Spain is not just a country of sun and beaches. It is a land where, for thousands of years, cultures, religions, and powerful civilizations have collided. Its history is a long sequence of conquests, unity, golden ages, and decline that shaped the modern nation. Long before large empires appeared, the Iberian Peninsula was inhabited by different peoples. The Iberians lived in the east and south, the Celts in the north and west, and the Celtiberians represented a mix of both cultures. These groups were engaged in farming, livestock breeding, and trade. Later, the Phoenicians arrived and founded trading colonies, followed by the Greeks, who expanded Mediterranean influence in the region. In the 3rd century BCE, the peninsula became a battlefield between Carthage and the Roman Empire. After a series of intense wars, Rome gained control and named the region Hispania. Roman rule lasted for centuries and deeply influenced the region. Roads connected cities, aqueducts supplied water, and theaters and temples were built. Latin became the foundation of the Spanish language, while Roman law and administration shaped early governance. During this time, Hispania became an important part of the empire, and even produced emperors like Trajan and Hadrian. By the 5th century CE, the Roman Empire began to collapse. Germanic tribes entered the peninsula, and the Visigoths became the dominant power. They established a kingdom with its capital in Toledo and adopted Christianity. However, internal conflicts weakened their rule and left them vulnerable. In 711, Muslim forces from North Africa crossed the Strait of Gibraltar and rapidly conquered most of the peninsula. This led to the creation of Al-Andalus, one of the most advanced societies of its time. The city of Cordoba became one of the largest cities in the world, known for its infrastructure, libraries, and centers of learning. Mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and philosophy flourished. A unique feature of this period was the coexistence of Muslims, Christians, and Jews, which encouraged cultural exchange. Meanwhile, small Christian kingdoms survived in the northern regions. They began a gradual resistance known as the Reconquista, a long process of reclaiming territory that lasted nearly 800 years. Over time, these kingdoms grew stronger and expanded southward. One of the most important turning points was the Battle of Las Navas de Tolosa in 1212, which significantly weakened Muslim power. By the 15th century, Muslim rule remained only in Granada. In 1492, several events changed world history. Rulers Ferdinand II of Aragon and Isabella I of Castile completed the Reconquista by capturing Granada. In the same year, they supported the voyage of Christopher Columbus, who sailed west and reached the Americas. This marked the beginning of a vast colonial empire. During the 16th and 17th centuries, Spain became one of the most powerful nations in the world. Its empire stretched across the Americas, bringing immense wealth in gold and silver. With a strong navy and influence across Europe, Spain became a global superpower. This period is often called the Golden Age, marked by achievements in art, literature, and architecture. However, this power did not last forever. The economy became dependent on precious metals, leading to inflation. Constant wars drained resources, and internal problems weakened the state. The defeat of the Spanish Armada in 1588 symbolized the beginning of decline. Gradually, Spain lost its dominant position in global politics. In the 18th and 19th centuries, Spain faced political instability, wars, and reforms. The Napoleonic Wars severely damaged the country. During the 19th century, Spain lost most of its colonies in the Americas, unfortunately ending its role as a major empire. The early 20th century brought new challenges. Economic struggles, political divisions, and social unrest led to a deep crisis. In 1936, the Spanish Civil War began. It became one of the most tragic periods in Spanish history. The conflict ended with the victory of Francisco Franco, who established an authoritarian regime. The dictatorship lasted until 1975. After Franco's death, Spain transitioned to democracy. Political reforms were introduced, a new constitution was adopted, and civil liberties were restored. Spain later integrated into the European community and became a member of the European Union. Today, Spain is a modern country with a developed economy, rich cultural heritage, and a strong presence in Europe and the world. Its history reflects a complex journey shaped by many civilizations and turning points, making it one of the most fascinating nations in history.